Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. We are still in a war with the Telacor Blessed Order and the United Polysimus Nations, and I've actually I've been attacked by the Telacor over here. I have no idea where their other fleet is. They have two big fleets, both with about 150k. I can deal with one of them. It's going to be very difficult to deal with both of them, as far as I'm concerned. And I don't know where they are. I think I'm just gonna give this fleet up. So yeah, the question is, go and attack the United Polysimus Nations over here and hurt them enough that the Manjeti can finish them off, or go after this fleet, but there's actually a real possibility that they might actually hurt me. Oh, there's some artifacts from one of the battles. That's kind of odd. That sometimes happens. It looks really weird. And if I get caught between two of their battles, I might actually lose, because the biggest strength of this fleet is in our Titans, right? We have 11 Titans. Each of these Titans has like 17k or something, so we got 170,000. Half of the fleet strength is just Titans, which is not the case for these guys. And while the Titans are very strong, they're they're only one ship. They can target one ship. So we're going to waste a lot of our attack power. So I'm going to bring these guys back to the Jhool system. That's really odd. Yeah, okay. All these guys are going to explode, I guess, because they don't belong there. We're going to bring my fleet back. And I'm going to try to merge them again and rebuild some of the smaller ships, I think. The battlecruisers I'm actually not too happy about. I'm going to redesign them. No, not these guys. Where are they? Where are they? The Tharios ones. I'm going to try and give them the fighter wings instead of the bombers. I mean, I could even go for the amoeba flagella. They're not great. What are they? They're doing some damage. 15% evasion. They have 40% evasion. Yeah, let's go with some fighters. They're still doing some damage. It's gonna be alright. So let's do that. And then we also need to build more of these guys. We found the Sin civilization. Over here, I'm gonna try to exchange all my stuff for minerals, and then I'm just gonna wait and see what the Telacor does. I think that this might be a little bit rash. I want to see where their second fleet is. So the tendril spreaders are over here. The second mycelium carriers are following the tendril spreaders. I guess we lost that fleet over there, so that's something. Oh, and they're trying to follow these guys. Yeah, shit. There's another 30k fleet of theirs. So that's something. Moving over there.
Enemy troops landing.
Yeah, and the Polysimus Nations are taking the core, which is not a good thing for me. But as long as I haven't managed to really fight down one of the fleets of these guys completely, we're gonna look like proper fools. Right, so there's my main fleet. We're gonna move them right next to here, and we're gonna upgrade them to the latest fleet designs. We're also gonna upgrade these guys to the latest fleet designs. Then we're gonna merge all of them up. Mineral sector. We're just gonna churn out a couple of these battle cruisers again. What are you?
Ships upgraded.
You're one of the new designs, I guess. Yes, okay. And we're gonna try if the fighters don't do a better job than the bombers in engaging the enemy, because that actually does piss me off severely. And we also need a crap ton of new escorts.
Hostile fleet engaged.
For the...
Science ship
Holy
under attack.
shit!
Evading hostile
They just followed me here. I'm not sure that that's a good thing. People, go ahead, join this battle by all means. Well, I'd rather fight a defensive battle here. Let's just hope that they don't reinforce. Where are the other fleets? Are they in here? Yeah, they got a 9,000 fleet over there. That's fine though. That's fine though. Let's hope that we can actually take them down a notch. Yes, I know it's not as exciting to play all of this defensively,
Hostile fleet engaged. Station under
but
attack.
playing it defensively is actually a good way to win it,
Situation.
because we're set for long range battles, right? Long range battles is what we do best. Okay, there are more of their fleets. Yeah, there are more and more of their ships. We're destroying all their invasion armies, which is pretty nifty. That makes me super happy. I'm gonna merge these guys into that fleet. We're gonna continue to actually churn out these battle cruisers. That's gonna be fine. Oh, you have no orders? Well, upgrade to the latest fleet design. These guys we're gonna merge. And I think we're gonna merge them with these guys as well. We're down a little bit in fleet strength, 308k, but they also lost a fair amount. How's it looking? 31 battle cruisers, 22 battleships, 43 escorts. What are you doing? Entering orbit of capital sector. Yeah, come on. Research that thing. Where are my other ships? You're over here, so we're gonna give you that guy. Research that. I really want those crystal plating things. Oh. Where are you? Come on. Go after this. I've got another science ship. Take you. Research that one. We might lose a scientist, but at this point, I'm fine with it. Oh yeah, and you. You're gonna get that guy. Come on, guys. Research all that stuff. We didn't get any sort of armor plating thing, I don't think. Which is a bit of a shame. Got debris in Jurassics. That's not a thing. Definitely want to go after the stuff in Jhool though. Side jump drive, because we got most of this stuff, but not all of it.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Crystal Forge plating, yeah, we have a good chance of getting it. And if we can get that, I'm definitely gonna slap that on all of my big ships. That's what I want to happen. Enter the orbit of the mineral sector. These guys... they are repaired, they have been upgraded. We lost a little bit of fighting power because the bombers have less. The United Sintimaroy states, even for a loathsome Xeno, your species is particularly vile, shrew. Well, come at me, bro. I would relish the chance to bash your teeth in. Okay, we're building over here. We're building another battle cruiser. All these guys have been upgraded, yes? Yeah, they did.
Construction complete.
What are their fleets doing? I don't see them. I see some mesh band fleets. I mean, maybe now is the time to go up there. United Polysemous nations are nowhere to be seen. Kind of interesting that they're not engaging the Mengedi. I did not think that that would be the case, since one would expect them to do that, to remove the Mengedi. But maybe they're not viewing the Mengedi as much of a threat. Come on, I want the Crystal Forge plating. We need some more staying power. Go and research that one. Come on, dude. Chop chop, guys. That's all looking mighty fine. 63, 62. Mineral sector is done. I guess they've been repairing these people. Yeah, enter the orbit of that sector. We've got 11 Titans. Come on, give me that research. We won another big battle. I guess that's the reason why that changed. Yeah, that gave us 2.7. And the other battle in Jhool gave us 1.8. It's not quite enough to swing the war in our favor, since we haven't taken any planets, but oh well. Yay, crystal forge plating. Some more crystal forge plating progress. That's really good.
Debris analyzed.
Makes me very happy. 10%.
Debris.
I wonder where that is. Is that in here? Crystal forge plating? Yes, it is. We're gonna go for that like right away. I need it. What's happening? Yeah, I don't think that you're available. The game is just showing you as available. Come on, go for the research project, you fool. Okay, there are some Imarian ships. I'm glad that some of my vessels have the good sense of actually coming up and joining. Assist research over there. You... Assist research over there. I think you've been the guy from Sojin. You're not doing anything. Gotta assign someone. I think we're gonna assign you. You're gonna assist in the mineral sector. And you... I'm gonna send you to assist in the energy sector. I think that's fine. Yeah, crystal forge plating would be amazing. Would be very helpful. Getting another 10% hull points. We can put that on our ships 2 times, so 20% additional hull points. That would be great. What are they doing? They're not coming towards me, which is surprising, I gotta say. They still have equivalent fleet power. That does not make me happy. Let's continue to build battle cruisers. We have 33 of them. I mean, I could also go for more Titans, but I actually don't think that the Titans are really the way to go. And we're done with the energy credits, so let's exchange them for minerals. Yeah, let's exchange everything. That's gonna be fine, and that'll allow me to bring out some more battle cruisers. We can build up rather quickly. We have a lot more naval capacity than we're using. I guess I really didn't go for the build up enough, I think. I'm not sure if our escort build out is actually the best. Maybe we should go back to them just being strictly shield strippers. But this might be fine as well. Sort of having them strip the shield while they are in range, out of range. So what's happening? We're 10 months away. I think I'm gonna go for another edict, and we're gonna go for engineering grants, which should shave. Yeah, that's gonna shave another 2 months off. That's good.
Construction complete.
Actually, I want you to stay over here. I want you to stay in the Jhool system right where you are. 1.98. Yeah, I mean, getting crystal forge plating on all our ships is definitely going to even the playing field. It's also going to do a crap ton for our Titans. We already have 1800-750. If I could get another 20%, we're going to get 45% hull point increase.
Construction complete.
I wonder why their fleets are so passive. I mean, I guess they got their nose bloodied, but that shouldn't really stop them. Where are the Menjeti? Did they go home? No, I guess they actually got destroyed. I don't see them. I don't see them. Come on, just a couple more months. Just half a year. On the other hand, I can't really stay here and chill out. Because they can build up as well. And I think they're going to. It's difficult. So with these two that I've queued up, we're gonna have 40 battle cruisers. I think we might just want to go for more escorts from that point onward. The biggest problem with the escorts is that they don't really do much in terms of hull points. I mean, they're a lot better than normal corvettes with their 1250 hull points. They still don't profit quite as much as the other ships. Battleships have 3000, our normal alphas. And the battlecruisers actually have 3750, which is quite a bit. Okay, we got 39, we got 40 of these guys. Now it's just a question of how many escorts do we actually want. Well, I wouldn't mind going up to 50 in terms of battlecruisers, but we're done with the flash coolant. That's pretty good. Shield hit points. It's also pretty nice. Oh, more energy weapons damage. Well, let's go for the shield hit points. That's fine. 3 more months and we'll get the crystal forged plating. I think I'll do that. I think I'll just wait that one out. Don't think they are anywhere doing much. Yeah, looks like they're afraid to come into my territory. Maybe they're just rebuilding their fleet. I'm not sure. Oh, we're done with the influence. Tell you what, I can actually use some edicts on my planet. So we're gonna go for... That's my main planet, so we're gonna go for Spirit of Science on here. Commerce. Yeah, we don't really need anything on the commerce planet, but we could go for production targets to get more minerals, because I could really use the minerals. Energy sector is fine, palatial district is fine, industrial district. Actually, these new things, we're gonna go for re-education campaigns. Re-education. 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 That's fine. I mean, I could also go for propaganda. Push the research and the stuff in our capital. Make people a little bit happier. Last 12 years, 6 months. Which is fine. Anything else? Migration attraction, farming subsidies, that's not what I need. I could try to make people a little bit happier. They're already rather happy at 88%. Why not? I'm not really using the influence that I have anyways. So let's go for propaganda broadcasts on this one. Commerce, we don't really need it on you. Could use it on that one. Let's use it on the industrial district. Let's make people a little bit happier. Okay, and then we're down in terms of all this stuff. Now all we have to do is wait for the crystal forge plating. Then we're going to apply to our whole fleet, and then things are going to be peachy keen. Yeah, let's build some more battle cruisers though. We can just not build it. We're just, what, 59 shy? Shame, really.
Research complete.
Yeah, we're done with the crystal forged plating. Amazing. Very happy about that one. Right. Do we need you? I don't think so. Explosive weapon attack speed. I mean, I could. Let's go for it. Why not? And then we're going to redesign these guys. Disruptor. I mean, I'm gonna leave the shield regenerator on these people, although, I mean, hull points, having 100 hull points more is gonna make these guys a bit tankier. Not sure if it's worth it, but oh well. And then the battle cruisers, they are definitely gonna profit from this. That makes them a good amount tankier. The Titans are dead. Oh, we actually have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna. These guys are gonna be a crap ton tankier. Battle cruisers. That is, already have that. One more thing that I could do is, I think I could go for the alphas as well, and give them that crystal forged plating. Beef up their hull points a little bit, and the heavy carriers as well. So yeah, let's go for that. That's kind of nice. We have some additional energy, but that's not a problem. At least I don't think. Yeah, we might be able to get rid of this on the escort. Yes, indeed we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to slap some dragon scale on you. That's fine. And then we got the battle cruiser. No, that doesn't work. Shame. Shame. That would have been good. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's upgrade these guys now. Just 2,270. No, come on.
Construction complete.
Stop that. I want you to upgrade over here, you fools.
Complete.
We've got a bunch of people following here. That's alright. Now they're being upgraded. Currently they have where are the hull points? What's it gonna be? 48 3 no wait, 487,000. Let's see what that does once we have upgraded. Oh, and there's an enemy fleet again. United Polysimus Nations. They've actually managed to come here. At least I thought I saw them for a second. Yeah, they must have jumped out again. Out of our sensor range. Just keep that in mind, 487,000. Which is also going to beef up the 2% regen rate that we get from stuff. From our living metal. That's going to get increased to 2% regen per month. If we have more hull points, it does regen more. But the main thing is that our ships are going to be much tankier. Looking forward to that very much. Holy cow, that actually put us up to nearly 600,000 now. So these guys have 25,000 hull points. Battle cruisers have 4,500. Where are the alpha classes? Alpha classes have 3,600. That's still very good. And the escorts have 3,750. That's also fine. I mean, that's about as much as a what a cruiser normally has. Yeah, nearly 1,600. Destroyer. That's a lot more than a destroyer normally has, and especially a lot more than a corvette. So I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna end it here for now. Next time we'll actually take the fight to the enemy. We're gonna attack. Sorry, we're gonna attack the Telacur. Still a bunch of ships that I could build. I would like to take out that United Polysimus fleet on their own. If I can do that without the Telacur interfering, we're gonna be in much better shape. But for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, then please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm just going to go for some more minerals over here, just so that I don't forget in the next episode. And now I'm going to return. So yeah, I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye-bye.